Hi, welcome to Amanda Anything Goes. Today I am participating in an open challenge called Thrift Flip Road Trip. It's hosted by Crafting Cousins and Our Green Acres. Both of these awesome crafters channels will be linked in my description box below. So I wanted to find something that didn't cost anything so I can stick to my hashtag stash before cash, and I went to go pick this piece of furniture up, and she also gave me these pieces with the furniture. Now that piece of furniture turned out that it was too big of a project for me to work on, so I decided to just use one of the shelves that she gave me. I first started to try to make a table out of the red triangle one. That didn't work. So this is the other shelf, the corner shelf she gave me, and what I did was take the chain from Dollar Tree, because there were holes on each side of the corner and then the heart had a hole. I put zip ties through them, and then I connected the chain to the zip ties. So I'm using it as a hanging shelf upside down. I didn't like the color, but I also didn't care if it looked too distressed, or it didn't bother me if it was like perfect or not. So I took these half beads and put them all along the front of the shelf just to give a little added upgrade to make it look a little bit different and special, and that way when I paint it and then I dry brush over the beads, they'll pop out. So I glued them on with wood glue, and once they were dry, then I found this Kilns chalk paint that I've had for 2 years, and it was so thick. So I didn't want to waste it, so I added water to it and mixed it to get to a consistency that would work as far as painting over the bluish gray color. So I'm not going to show you painting the whole thing, but I only did one coat. I really didn't make sure I got everywhere because I was gonna dry brush some grays and stuff over it anyway. So I ended up using not elephant but mineral, and just took some of the mineral on the brush and put it over the beads, and then also on the front of the shelf where the heart is. Looking back, I should have painted everything and then zip tied, because that did become kind of a problem, and I could have used clear zip ties, not black. So those are two things I would do differently. But these shelves were very common back when the country style furniture was popular, and now the things with the hearts engraved in them are not as popular as they used to be. And if you notice, both the shelves she gave me both have those hearts in them. So I didn't want the heart to show, at least not from when it hangs. So I took a round wood circle and just used some Elmer's glue and glued some scrapbook paper onto it. Here I am putting 3 pieces of a chess game one on each side and then one in the back corner. So you can't really see it with the way I just kind of decorated the shelf. I had to hang it in the corner above my dryer because I had no other corners available, but it was just temporary, and so I just threw some things in it just for setup, just so you could see how you can take something that was supposed to be a corner shelf and flip it upside down, add a couple beads and some chest pieces and some chain. You could have used rope or cord and turn it into a hanging corner piece that you can put in the kitchen to give you some more storage. It doesn't have to be decorative. And the circle, you can change the colors. I don't know why, I was just really feeling the turquoise. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the playlist below in my description box.